Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be another series of the one brand makeup look. Get ready with me. This time I'm using the Neutrogena brand. You guys know this brand already. This is a staple for any Walmart, Target, or any drugstore. It's actually a brand that doesn't really carry a whole lot of makeup, but it's mainly a makeup that's good for your skin. They have like good stuff for your skin, like if you have like acne, pimples, like most of this makeup will help your acne or pimples. You know, if you are sensitive to other brands of makeup, this might be the makeup for you. If you're kind of like just in for a neutral natural look, their makeup is not like, you know, like super makeup, way. Like it's not like following the trend these days. They have like the same product all the time, like all these years, which I love. I've tried their makeup before and I love it because it has like good amenity for your skin, and they are kind of like expensive for the drugstore price. I mean drugstore brand, but it's not only a makeup, it's also a thing for your skin. Like it has like good stuff for your skin. So I love this brand because it's like a very natural makeup. It doesn't really like give a whole lot on your face, but you get this natural look. Just like this is the look that I created today. It's very simple, and I have foundation on and concealer on, but you can still see my skin. Kind of like it has a coverage, but also you can still see your skin, and it doesn't feel like a makeup. I don't feel the makeup at all on my face, but I know that I have stuff in it. So anyway, I've been using this here and there lately because I have been having texture and pimples and acne. It's just a hormone these days, you know, especially, you know, I'm getting older. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I have other videos in my playlist. It's called one brand playlist, and please check it out if you have time, or if you find this video helpful. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like some of my videos if you want to. So anyway, I'm so happy to have you, and thank you guys for watching me and giving me a little bit of your time, and I hope that you find this helpful. I will see you again later. Leave a comment below, or send me a message if you want me to try other brands. I will see you again later, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and to those of you who have subscribed, thank you guys so much, and I will see you again later. Bye guys. Welcome back. So the first thing that I'm going to apply is this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel after I massage my face. And this thing is supposed to be, you know, kind of like quenches your skin. It keeps it looking smooth, supple, and hydrated day after day. And I've been using this thing for a while, and I don't know if I see a difference. The next thing I'm going to apply is this primer, which is called the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. It has rice protein complex in it, and it's supposed to control shine all day, extends the wear of makeup, matte finish, won't over dry skin or clog pores. I'm basically applying it in the center of my face where I get oiliness, and I'm massaging it especially in my pore section. And then the next thing that I'm going to apply is the Shine Control Powder. It has this rice protein also. This one is kind of like just to help mattify my skin, and also I am applying it before my foundation. That way the foundation will last a pretty long time and it has something to cling on. And I'm applying it in the area where I get oiliness also, and I'm just going to fill in my pore section a little bit before I apply my foundation. Okay, the foundation that I'm gonna be using is this Neutrogena Nourishing Long Wear Makeup in the shade Nude 40, and this has SPF 20. I also did apply a moisturizer already, and this foundation is a little bit thicker. It's not really like a liquid-ish. As you guys can see, I was having a hard time taking it off the bottle, and I'm applying it with a sponge, and this is supposed to stay in your face for 12 hours. That's clinically proven to make skin tone look more even in just 4 weeks, even without makeup. Wow! I mean, come on, I'm excited for that. And it is lightweight and it is natural looking, as you guys can see, and it's supposed to resist heat and humidity, which is nice for summer. I'm excited to use this if that's true. I have loved this foundation so far though, and it is kind of light coverage. To those of you who doesn't like coverage like this, you might not like this foundation. Okay, the next thing that I'm gonna apply is the skin clearing blemish concealer, and I like this concealer. This is in the shade Buff 09 because this one is supposed to help when you have acne. And so far, yes, I kind of like have a little bit pimples here and there, so I am gonna use this every day now. It's very light. I don't feel the concealer on my under eyes. And then the next thing that I'm gonna apply is this Neutrogena Mineral Sheer loose powder. This is in the shade 40 Nude, and this one comes with a brush, which I'm not gonna use because I like to use my brush, but it is a really good quality brush. And then I love this loose powder because it's so light, it doesn't feel irritating on my skin or feel like a powder. Actually, it's very light. I like this so far. And then the first thing that I'm gonna apply that is on my where my pores section are, and then I apply it with a brush after and elsewhere. I like it so far, and I'm just kind of like covering my where my pore section is, because lately my pores are so wide open. It's really frustrating. I'm gonna go back to this shine control powder, and I'm just gonna apply this in my pore section and also in my T-zone area. That way, you know, it can help with the oiliness and stuff like that. And I'm just mainly using it as kind of like a highlighter also because it is translucent, so which is nice. Okay, I didn't find any brow thing from Neutrogena, so I'm just gonna use my Maybelline and Anastasia, and I'm just gonna do my business here, doing what I love to do, which is eyebrows. Okay, I'm just going to use this concealer as a base. I'm just going to apply a little dot there. Okay, I'm going to use this quad right here. This is called the Nourishing Longwear Eyeshadow and Built-in Primer, which is wow! And it comes with its own applicator, of course. And then I'm just going to apply the second color, which is supposed to be a highlighter. This one comes with an instruction of how to use the shadow, but I'm just gonna randomly, you know, pick what I like. And I'm gonna apply this all over my lid, just like that. It is actually a pretty color. It is not that pigmented, but it has some color in it, which is good. The next color that I'm going to use or apply is this color right here, which is kind of like a gray brown color, and I'm going to follow my crease line just like that. That way I can just kind of like give it a little shadow. It's not really that pigmented, but it has some color in it, which I like because sometimes I don't really like shadows that are so wham bam, you know, like you can see. It is kind of like powdery, but not too much. And then the next color that I'm going to apply is this shimmery sheen rose gold color, kind of like a champagne-y pinkish color, and I'm going to apply that in my inner corners, in my inner lid, actually, not corners. I'm just going to dab this real quick, and it is not that pigmented, but I like the color. It is very subtle. After blending, of course, I am going to apply this darkest shade, which is a dark taupe, I believe, a little bit brownish color, and I'm just going to apply that on the outer V. And as you guys can see, it is not that pigmented, but the color clings on my lid really good. Amazing. Now I'm just gonna blend all that shadow, making sure that everything is subtle and not too, you know, over the place, and The next color that I'm gonna apply is that color right there. I'm just gonna apply this on my lower lash line, connecting that same color that I apply on my outer V up in my lid or crease, and making sure that they connect. And it looks really pretty. It looks like, I don't know, very natural on my lower lash line. It doesn't look very shadowy. As you guys can see, it just looks like mine. Oops, sorry about that. I'm gonna go back to this color right here because I find that the look is just too subtle, and I'm gonna apply this with the bigger brush this time, and I'm just gonna apply it some more because it just looks so subtle for me, and that way it looks more of like a smoky neutral natural look. And I'm also gonna go back to that rose gold color, and I'm gonna apply that all over my brow bone and all over my basically lid on top of that brown color. Next thing I'm gonna apply is this Neutrogena Nourishing Eyeliner. This one is in Cosmic Black, and it's not that black. It's kind of like a gray black, but I like it because it just looks so natural. And I'm gonna apply this on my, of course, in the lash line area, and the tip of it is really tiny, which is easy to use. This is just a regular pencil liner, and on the other side of the tip it has a little bit blending sponge, which is so helpful. And now I'm just going to curl my lashes. I don't have a tool from Neutrogena, so I'm using my own lash curler. And then I am going to apply this mascara right here, which is called the Healthy Volume Mascara in the shade Black, of course. And this one has a cover in it, which is really nice. Love the applicator on this one because it's big, and I didn't have a problem applying it on my tiny lashes. I love this mascara, and although Neutrogena doesn't have a variety of mascaras, but they are really good. This one is not clumpy. It doesn't really feel heavy on my lashes, and I don't really like applying mascaras that much, and I'm very picky when it comes to it because I like the kind that is not there feeling. This one, I did not feel this on my lashes at all, which is kind of weird. So anyway, the next thing that I'm gonna apply is this Healthy Skin Blends Natural Radiance Bronzer, and this is my first time using this. This is in the shade 30 Sunkissed, and I just like this. It does make your you know, face like your own bronzer. It's very light actually. I don't feel the powder on my face. And then the next thing that I'm gonna apply is this blush right here. This is called the Healthy Skin Blend Sheer Highlighting Blush. Now this one, it doesn't have that much pigment. It just makes your cheeks glow, and there's a little bit sheen on two of these blushes, and you can just pick up one color if you want. And I'm gonna pick up two of those colors that are matte, and I'm gonna apply that on my nose and also on my inner cheeks. As you guys can see, that's what I'm doing right there. And it doesn't have the, you know, the best pigmentation, but it just makes you glowy, which, you know, that's what it should be. And as you guys can see, you know, my skin just looks very natural. Not to mention the shade, and that was the 20 Pure on the blush, and I'm just, you know, like cleaning a little bit with my sponge. And then the next thing that I'm gonna apply is this Moisture Smooth Color Stick. This is in the shade Pink Grapefruit 140. It is kind of like a pinkish color. As you guys can see, it's so pretty, and I love this jumbo stick. It's so moisturizing. I can't even feel it on my lips. It is kind of like a lip balmy, but oh my gosh, it has color in it. As you guys can see, the pigment is just so good. I tell you, it smells really good. Oh my gosh, I highly recommend this lipstick, guys. This has been in their line for a really long time, and I'm definitely gonna get different colors for sure. I highly recommend this one. Okay, the next next thing I'm going to apply is this bronzer. I'm just going to apply it a little bit more because why not? I love this bronzer. It's so light. It hardly shows up as a bronzer on my skin. As you guys can see, it's just very light, but I'm loving it. And I'm also going to use it as my contour for my nose. Wow, this one stays on like a natural contour on my nose. Impressive. This is it for this one brand makeup look. Get ready with me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please come back for more and check out my other one brand makeup also. It's on my playlist somewhere, and I hope you enjoyed watching this, guys. Find this helpful, and thank you guys so much for watching me today. I'll see you again later. Bye guys.